Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm doing part 2 of my Black Ops 2 Zombies DLC Die Rise video. It was kind of a long intro, I guess. And Mr. Shamrock is still singing. So, yeah. The next place is the nuclear plant. As you might guess, the main point of interest here is the power. The plant is one of those big white tubular structures, so, it's probably going to be a lot like Meltdown, so it's like one of those. And also, in the reveal trailer, a lot of people are saying there's a sun flare, and the windsock is only found, I think it's at airports and nuclear plants. Hint, hint, cough, cough, wink, wink, stomp, stomp. So, yeah. You can head down some stairs and open a door to get inside the underground facility. In here, you'll find a box location, mule kick, and the power switch itself, which thankfully doesn't need to be built. There's also an under construction atom bomb in the center of the facility. Alright. The next place, the railroad station. This is a small train station. It consists of a building, a train, and the boarding platform. Here you'll find Stamina and Tombstone, a box location of the guava knuckles in the train itself. So, you might need to buy the door to get into the train, or you can just walk right in, buy the guava knuckles, and yeah, so Stamina and Tombstone, they're there. And if you guys are watching this video, you will be able to know where all these perks are and know where you need to go first, and you'll have all this information before anybody else. So yeah, he says. So yeah, that was just a brief description of the map. Obviously, you can't get the full effect by just reading my breakdown of it. But from what I've played, I really like it. I haven't played much, so it's extremely likely that there's a lot more content than what I've seen already. The secrets to be found in this very large map. If you have any questions about it, blah da 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 da. And he says, and no, I won't post a video or pics as though that'll probably get me IP banned. Not to mention that I have nothing decent to record with, so that's kind of a decent excuse, I guess. But you never know. A lot of people who fake this have that, same excuse. But I think this guy, he's not faking it because, all this information, there's like 6 pages with this. And who would go to this much trouble writing down all this information, typing it, posting it on Reddit, and, just making up stuff, making up maps, making up ideas and stuff like that, just to get 1 or 2 people, maybe, I don't know, 30 people or so, this information, and for them to think it's real. What would you have to gain by wasting a whole ton of your time, and compared to all the time that you're wasting, I'm probably wasting about a fourth of what he's wasted, if this is fake. So, yeah. Since we're only about 3 minutes in, I was planning on cutting a video after every, picture, I guess, or after every page, but since we're only 3 minutes in, I'm not going to cut the video, so I'm just going to go on to the next one. So, yeah. Alright. Don't rock the boat. In Die Rise, complete an entire cycle in the wagon without it being damaged. Anonymous. In Die Rise, kill a zombie using only the black hat. Where it all started. In Die Rise, discover the giant. So, I'm going to talk about that in a little bit, but, black hats and the giant, so, yeah. Here is his second post. Okay, so my previous thread detailing Die Rise was deleted. Okay. Way to kick it under the rug, Treyarch. Anyways, I got the chance to play the map a bit more, so I can tell you guys some more detailed info about it. Just to recap, this map takes place on a large field. I just lost my place. A large field with 4 locations located around it. The city, the village, the nuclear plant, and the railroad station. There's a wagon ride you can use to get around it, much like the bus and transit. But this time, zombies will attempt to destroy it. Denizens are back, and this time they will lurk. They lurk in the foggy regions of the field. However, this time there's a buildable called the Headlamp that can be put together in the construction site in the city, which makes you immune to the denizens and makes sight in the fog easier. Like I said, I would double check if the toppled statue in the park was actually Hitler. It is. I'm not going to judge whether that's right or wrong to put in a game. But he appeared in other games such as Wolfenstein, and I even remember him making a cameo in World at War. So, yeah. So the first achievement, don't rock the boat. In Dire Eyes, complete an entire cycle in the wagon without it being damaged. So, zombies can damage it, and I think this achievement is kind of like the lights of their eyes, I think it is. No, that's pacify 10 zombies with 1 EMP. Whatever the achievement is, where it's, open all the doors without being set on fire, that achievement, in transit, so, yeah. So he says, here is some new info. The Black Hat can be obtained from the box and behaves much like the hacker device from Moon. The achievement/trophy files indicate you can kill a zombie with it so far, but he hasn't been able to do so. So the hacker device, if you guys don't already know what this does, if you go up behind another player, you can transfer points to them. So I like how they're doing this. They are allowing you to trade points between players. You couldn't really do that in transit. I mean, there's a way, but with the bank, but if you wanted to transfer points through players, you had to have the guava knuckles, and you could, if you punch the vault thing, then you'd be able to get points from other players. But if you don't have guava knuckles and you're withdrawing points, that is your points, that's no one else's points. So everybody can have 10,000 points in the vault, and one person goes up there, they can only take out 10,000, and that'd be their 10,000. So yeah. There is tons of stuff that the hacker device in Moon could do. You could stop the escalator from coming down. There's just tons of stuff. Like, you could activate a whole bunch of stuff. You could sell back perks. You could what else was there? You could hack the box to go to a designated location. You could turn guns upside down so ammo doesn't cost as much, pack a bunch of ammo. So yeah. He says, unfortunately, also, if you guys noticed about a minute ago, there's kind of a cutoff, and that was because I accidentally stopped the recording. So yeah. The Black Hat, whoops, already read that part. Unfortunately, I haven't seen any signs of a wonder weapon. It may be a new buildable again because the box, a buildable again, because besides the hacker, what? It may be a buildable again, because besides the hacker, because besides the hacker, I haven't seen any new in the box. I think you meant to put weapons, wonder weapons. So, on the roof of the skyscraper, you'll find the pack-a-punch. It doesn't need to be built this time around, so I'm glad about that. We don't have any information at all about the, talking about if you need to put like a turbine or something down and sprint to this or anything. I really hope there isn't anything like that. And we're getting kind of long on this video, but I'm going to finish up with the rest of this page. So, he says, the Death Machine is back. It is the Black Ops 2 version of the Death Machine, of course, and it is as fun as ever to use. I hope you could revive people while using it now, though. Alright, I'm going to continue this actually, I'm going to read this last thing since it's on the same page. So, okay, one more thing for now. I don't know if this is correct, but considering I'll finish that sentence in the next video, guys, since this is the end of this page. So, thanks for watching. Be sure to check in the description and the annotation on screen for a link to part 3. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.